Hey guys, happy Monday. So I'm actually in San Jose right now, and I'm starting the video right here because I have a lot that I have to do today. So I'm going to try to get everything that I need to get done today before 1 o'clock, hopefully. But we're in San Jose because today my son has a job interview. So I had to take him to the records place. I don't know what it's called, so that he could get a copy of his police record. And he already has a copy, but they only last like 3 months at a time, so he needed a new one. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and bring him to his job interview. And y'all, sorry I'm out of breath, but I'm trying to rush to get back to the car. I've been walking super fast, and it's a hot day today. Like, I'm sweating like I did a workout or something. So that's the plan today. After I'm done bringing him to do all the stuff he has to do for his job, I figured we might go ahead and have a lunch and celebrate. And then I have to go to the, what do you call it? Appliance store. It's like a super huge, like appliance department store. They sell a huge selection of refrigerators and stoves and furniture, all that good stuff, because we're in the market to buy a new fridge, and I'm hoping to get that fridge today. Sorry, it's kind of dark. It's overcast, but it's super hot. So I'll catch up with you guys later once I catch my breath. Alright guys, so we are here, take two. So this is the third stop for my son's job interview process. I think this is actually I'm sorry, it's so loud, but I got the windows open because it's hot, and I'm not sure if I can stay here while he does his interview, but I'm just gonna stay here with the windows open, and then if anything I'll just try to move the car. But yeah, this is the actual interview. So he has all his paperwork. He did what they asked him to do. There was like a couple of steps. It was a process. And he did the majority of the interview process on Friday. And then today is like the fourth step. There were 4 steps. So I'm going to hold out here and wait for him. It's in a really good area. It's a call center. This is his very first job, so I know he's nervous. He has no experience, but he's 20. And so while he waits to go to college, I think it's a good opportunity for him to get a job. So he's been looking since January, and then the shutdown happened. And so luckily they gave him a call and kind of sped up the process. So I'm going to wait here. I'm going to read my book. I actually have Gone Girl with me, so I'm going to read this while I wait for him. Not so quietly because it's loud. And hopefully it all goes well. And then after this job interview, then we're going to go to the appliance store and take a look at refrigerators. My husband and I had already looked on the store's website, and we already picked out a refrigerator. It's on sale, so it's a really good price. It's what we're looking for. And so all I really need to do is just see it in person and then buy it. I'm not sure what that whole process entails, but I'm hoping it's a smooth and quick process, because I still have to head back home and help my 6-year-old with his homeschooling today. And I have a virtual meeting with my 6th grader's teacher at 1:30. So hoping all goes well, and I will update you guys on the job interview, and then I will show you around the store as well. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. So this is the refrigerator we're going to get today. It's not the one that we looked at online. It's not the one that we had initially thought we were going to get, but it's actually a better quality. It's bigger. It's a little bit nicer. It's a little bit more, but the one that we wanted, they're selling the floor model, and it's the only one they have, and that's why it was on sale. But at first look, I didn't really like the look of this fridge, but it's starting to grow on me. My husband's just like, we need a fridge, just get it. It has what I wanted. It has the double door, the side by side, and it has the water and the ice dispensers. So we're just gonna go ahead and get it. We're spending a little bit more, but it comes with a 3-year warranty, and the compressor has a 10-year, like the motor has a 10-year warranty, so it's going to be worth it in the end. So I'm just going through that process, and then I'm going to take my son back to his job interview because there's a little bit of a mix-up, but we can still save the day. I will catch up with you guys later. I'm going to get this stove as well because we need a new stove, and I have been wanting one of these flat top, like the glass top stoves. This is actually not glass, so it might actually be better to clean, but it has the knobs up top, and then it's a pretty decent size, and then it also has the warming drawer, and it's a good brand. What brand is this? It's General Electric. So we're getting the stove, and we've needed one for a while because we don't have an oven. So I'm super excited about that. We're just going to get it together, the refrigerator, the stove. They're going to get delivered today, and we just have to pay one delivery fee. And then I didn't even ask what the warranty on this one is, but he said all their appliances come with a year warranty, so that's fine. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm getting appliances. I'm super excited. All right, so we are back at the call center for my son's interview because there was some kind of mix-up. Like I mentioned, we came here and I didn't update because I went and I bought the fridge, I bought the stove. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get home. They're gonna deliver that sometime before 4 o'clock. My husband's already home, so that's all taken care of. But when we were there, or while we were there, the recruitment lady called my son and explained there was a mix-up. We were in the wrong building. I guess they have different sections, and we were in the wrong part. So we came back because it looks like he already got hired. So that's super exciting. His very first job. All he has to do is drop off some paperwork that I talked about and then sign some papers. So I'm here again waiting, and hopefully it goes a little bit smoother this time. I mentioned I have a meeting with my son's teacher at 1:30, so hopefully I'll be able to attend that meeting at home and not while I'm on the road. But I do want to bring my son somewhere for lunch so we can celebrate. So I'll show you guys the refrigerator. It's loud. It's really loud. I'm really sorry, but the window's open because it's a super, super hot day. But I want to show you guys a better look at the refrigerator and the stove when I get home, because obviously I was in the store and I didn't want to like be extra. And I think once all the plastic and stuff is off, I'll be able to show you guys a better look at the fridge. And I'll talk a little bit more about the refrigerator I got, because I'm going to have to go home and do some research on this refrigerator. This is not the refrigerator that I looked at. We were trying to go simple. We were trying to just go basic. And this refrigerator is a little bit more on the fancier side. So I want to research it and see what it's all about. And then I'll talk to you guys a little bit about the refrigerator more in depth when I get home. Guys, so I finally made it home. Got everything I needed to get done today. So it was a very productive day. I'm super excited. And our refrigerator got delivered. It was actually here when I got home. So I just finished taking off all the plastic. I'm going to give you guys a full refrigerator tour when we have it set up and I have all our stuff in it, how I'm going to organize it. But I'm just giving you a quick overview of the refrigerator we got. I still don't know anything about this particular refrigerator. Obviously, I'm very familiar with the LG brand, but this one I'm not exactly sure. So I'm going to go ahead and look up a few videos on YouTube. But it has the water dispensing system right here, so you can have cubed or crushed ice. And then you can set the refrigerator temperature and all of that. I'm not sure if we're going to be utilizing the Wi-Fi function. I highly doubt that. This area right here is pretty big. So I do like that. And then it has no door handles. The handles are right here. Like, it doesn't have your standard door handle. So I just finished taking off all the plastic. I have to read the manual because this was in the fridge. So I got to figure out where that goes. But this is so much more space than we're used to having. Like, this is such a big fridge. So the ice and the water system is actually in the door, so you get a lot more space in the freezer. And then the refrigerator is pretty big too. There's a lot of space in the door, and these are huge. Like, these bins are big. I can fit a ton of condiments and refreshments and things like that in there. I'm gonna read the manual like I mentioned, because we're gonna plug it in tonight so we can start setting it up for tomorrow. It came with this extra bin, which I think is really nice. And I'm loving this. I don't know if it's tempered glass or plastic, whatever it is. I like that. It's like easy to clean, easy to wipe down. And then I'm gonna show you guys the stove. This is our brand new stove and oven. I mentioned it is GE. Again, a brand I'm very familiar with. My husband said he spent quite a long time taking off all the plastic. It's a pretty decent size in the oven. It's going to be so nice to finally have a working oven again. It's been years. So we have the warming drawer down here, which is nice for storage. And the flat cooktop, which I absolutely love. And I love that the controls and the knobs are up here. We haven't turned it on yet. We have all the manuals and stuff that we have to go through. And then it also came with the cleaning pad and the cooktop cleaner. So hopefully I can find this here in Costa Rica, because I know you're supposed to use like specialty cleaners to clean this. I said it wasn't glass, but yeah, you still need like a special type of cleaning supplies to clean that. So that's the stove and the oven. I'm so excited. I can't wait to use this. I'm going to clean it up, wipe it down, and then get it ready for making meals. So excited, you guys don't even know. Like, for us, this is like a dream come true. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting for years to finally upgrade our appliances, because the refrigerator that we have now, we've had it for so many years. It's really, really small, and as a family of 6, it hasn't been working well for us for years. Plus, like, it's starting to fall apart. It's starting to break down. And so we just needed something that was going to work better for our family. We didn't need anything this fancy, but I'm very happy that we were able to go ahead and upgrade to a new refrigerator that's going to work very well and be super functional for our family. And I love having a brand new stove. Like I said, I've always wanted the flat cooktop stoves. That's like been something I've been wanting for years, and now I finally have one. And to have a stove with a working oven is going to be life-changing. We haven't had a working oven in years. We've made it work, But now it's just going to be so much better to have better appliances that work better, that function better, that is able to make our lives a little bit easier. So I'm so excited. I'm going to film a fridge tour video tomorrow and show you guys how I have everything organized. So stay tuned for that video. Thank you for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.